A special edition of Jason and Alexis, our third hour. It's special because we're joined by special people. That's right.
That's right.
Pleading their case to all of you why you should vote for them for the 77th annual myTalk Awards, which, by the way, voting is open right now at mytalk1071.com. And click on that myTalk Awards logo.
Yes.
Let's introduce our stars, Lex and Holly. Our first star comes directly after us, weekdays from 9 to noon when he's not hanging out in New York. Give it up for Steve Patterson, everyone. Hello, Steve.
Hey, guys. Really a pleasure to be back. I'm excited about what's ahead of us.
Well,
wow,
that's
setting the tone.
Okay.
That was real genuine, Steve. That was real.
That was interesting.
Steve, I'm pulling back the curtain on you a little bit.
Sure.
Just a minute and a half ago, you told me, boy, I better look what we nominated.
Wow, Steve.
Not only that, but I am going to commit to what I found, and it is not going to do us any favors. Donna, if you're listening, I suggest try Cool 108 for the morning. This is not going to be a good listen for the next 30 minutes. You're going to hate what you
Whoa! Steve, what you doing?
Gabagool.
Rude.
I panicked. I'm
Rude.
Sorry.
Oh, Cool 108?
Yeah.
Shout out to Lee.
Tell her to go to Kathy Wurzer at least, for heaven's
At least
sake.
score north.
Score.
Come on.
Or KS.
Yeah.
We have plenty of good times here, Steve, and you're going to do a fantastic job.
Thank you, Holly. That's
Holly.
right. Yeah. Filling in for Bradley, we have a last minute. I don't know what they call this in sports when they pull. What happens when you pull a player and then you put in another player? What is it? What the hell is that called? I don't know.
We'll go with a benching in this situation.
Fine,
Sure.
Fine. We have benched the gay Bradley, and we've replaced him with the fabulous Stormer. Hi, Stormer.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today?
See, this
Great.
is how you do it. Look at the enthusiasm, Steve. Look at that.
That's too much. That's too much. It's already a little too much.
Not enough. Not enough.
Yeah. Stormer,
Yes.
just to keep everyone on track, you're representing the law firm of Bradley and Dawn, right?
I sure am, despite the fact that I am wearing a College of Pop Culture Knowledge t-shirt, which happens on the Don and Steve show. So,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He's shaking
Steve's
his
not
head right
really
now.
enjoying
Turn that
but
inside
yeah.
out.
Yeah, right.
What are
yeah.
you doing?
but then
we
I'd
have
have to
no
take my
producers.
shirt
We have-
off. I'm on camera. Do the people really want to see that?
I won't answer that. It'll land me in HR. So we'll just move on. And representing Brittany and Baby Moon is Mike Ganger. Hi, Mike.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited.
This is your.
I know, it's
This is
fun.
your
We like
first.
never see each other, so it's so good to see you in person, Mike.
Yeah.
Look,
It's great to
Lex.
see you.
Look, Holly. That's Mike Ganger. Everybody. That's Mike. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started. The first category is Song of the Year. That's right. That's right, Will John. Okay. Let's begin with the end of the rundown, the end of the broadcast day. That's Brittany and Baby Moon. Mike, who did you guys pick and why?
Well, if you recall, this was the official number one pick in the entire My Talkies this year. We had the first overall selection. We selected to go with Song of the Year, and we took Golden.
Why?
Because the Golden song from K-pop Demon Hunters, written and sung by EJ as part of the fictional group Huntrix, was the center of the cultural juggernaut that was K-pop Demon Hunters. It charted 30 countries at number one, 8 weeks at number one on the Billboard Hot 100 charts, 20 weeks number one on the Global Excellence chart. The catchiness of the song cannot be denied. It invokes empowering and inspiring emotions to anyone who's seen the film, and its infectious and dancey beat gives something to everybody else who hasn't seen the film. It's already won a gold.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Oh,
You can buzz all you want. It already.
Hold on a minute. Mike, we're getting a word from the judges. Hold on just a second. We don't accept pre-written monologues
we
for
don't?
the pitches here. No, we do not. We do not accept pre-written monologues. So,
Well, this song has had to write pre-written things because it already won a Golden Globe 4 days ago. It's 4 days from now. It's going to win a Grammy. In a month and a half, it's going to win an Oscar. And next week, it's going to win arguably the most prestigious award, a My Talkie. Thank you.
okay, thank you. There we go. Yeah.
We all wanted this song, full disclosure.
Everyone did.
because it is a fantastic song. But does it beat
Oh, it beats.
our pick?
It
Well,
beats.
no,
Where-
Lex, we have to go after that display of reading. We have to go to Steve next.
Okay.
From
The
most
contrast.
prepared. The contrast. We go. The juxtaposition cannot be missed. We're going to go from Mike, who wrote out a Gettysburg Address there, to Steve, who just woke up moments ago.
And they had the
Steve?
second pick too. So
Steve.
Here's the bad part. Whatever you're about to hear, this is the far more confident pitch that we have this morning. Breakout Star of the Year is a disaster, which I will explain in a moment. We went with Abracadabra by
For
Lady
Song
Gaga.
of the Year. Yeah.
For Song of the Year. I'll be very honest. I forgot that came out this year. To me, that actually feels like a Gaga song that came out years ago, but maybe that is a testament to her durability in the pop scene. She doesn't chase the trends. She steers pop music, and she did it again. This is a song Golden will get tired of. It'll be an earworm, but this song will stay with us 5 summers from now. We'll say, man, that was a 2025 banger from Gaga, wasn't it? She deserves your vote.
we love Gaga.
That was great, Steve. That was great, Steve. That was fantastic.
Gaga.
You didn't get buzzed by the judges. Listen to that. Because you certainly didn't write that down. No, you certainly didn't write that down. No.
That was not a well-landed plane. It was a little bit of a bumpy landing at the end, but please go vote.
A little bit of turbulence. That was good, though. Don will be proud of you, Steve. That was really good. Okay. Lex, okay, let's go. Let's go to us next.
Yeah, we were the third pick.
Yeah, what did we pick? Frank?
Well, you know what? I think we can just answer with keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. We all know the movements, right? We're doing
right.
the movements.
Yes.
Because we got to play. Look, both these guys in the studio
we
here.
got it.
We're doing
Yes.
it. Yes. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. This song is a whole vibe. It absolutely took over the fate of Ophelia.
Not the taste of Ophelia.
Not the taste.
Super different song.
Oopsies.
Super different song, Steve.
Of course, by Taylor Swift. I couldn't believe this was still left
Yeah.
with our third pick here. But it was everywhere.
It's arguably out of that album the hit. That and Opalite. I mean, and again, the Ophelia sparked a dance, and anytime that happens, bada boom, bada bing, you know what that means for culture. So,
Oh yeah, it was number one.
Holly, how do we feel? I didn't pull out the pickle chart from yesterday, but how are we feeling as a show about this one?
Well, sure. From gherkin to Ren Fair pickle.
Yeah.
That's the official chart.
Yeah.
I would say a pickle on a stick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pickle on a stick.
Mike, how big of a pickle do you have for this song, for your pick? How confident are you in your pick?
I'm extremely confident. I think Golden is the song. I will say this is just a testament to this category, though, because the only thing that ended up beating Golden was Fate of Ophelia. It's been on top of the charts ever since it basically came out.
I'm sorry, Mike. We're sensing
Jason,
more.
tell the judges to stop.
Written things. I'm sorry.
He was making a case for us.
I know. I'm doing it for Steve, Lex. I'm just doing it for Steve. I'm trying to keep Steve awake, so I'm just trying to. Yeah. Steve, how confident are you?
Yes. Do you know those little pickle pins, the really tiny pins that they used to hand those out in Pennsylvania where I grew up? I don't know why, but they did. That's the size of my pickle for the whole morning. It's just a tiny little pin pickle.
I remember those pins.
The
pickle
size
pin.
of
Remember
Steve's
those
pickle for this morning. That's
I was
right.
in Jersey.
pickle
Yeah,
pin.
they gave them out there too.
Wait, what?
These little pickle
What's going on
pins.
back east? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's from Pittsburgh, Steve.
Yeah.
The pickle
Okay, okay.
pin from
Yeah.
Heinz.
Yeah.
Yes.
From
We couldn't
Heinz.
afford that.
Little,
in
it says Heinz on
Indiana.
it, really
No.
tiny.
Yeah. It's a Berg thing, right,
Yeah.
Steve?
It's a bird thing. That's right.
We haven't even heard from Stormer yet.
That's what I was going to say. Our final voice, the voice you just heard, is our final voice for Song of the Year. Stormer, who did you guys pick and why?
We picked Beautiful Things by Benson Boone as our Song of the Year.
Why?
The reason we did, because this was a giant hit. It reached number 1 in 29 countries, reached the top 5 in another 20 countries, and more importantly, it gave us the blue jumpsuit and dirty mustaches. We saw so many people wearing that for Halloween this year. It was all over my Instagram feed. And when you hit Halloween costume success, that means you get to be on SNL, which Benson Boone was back in May. Huge exposure, right? You get from SNL. It's a new artist's dream. I can only think of one thing that gives you more exposure, and that's the Super Bowl.
We're sensing the Mike Ganger buzzer has been activated. We're sensing a pre-written monologue by Stormer here. We just cannot allow this. We just...
I guess effort is punished here at the myTalk Awards.
I'm banking on that.
Clearly.
Stormer, we're just trying to even out the field for Steve. We're just trying to even it out.
But you know what? He might be a sleeper, though.
He could be,
He is
Lex. I thought
very
the same
popular.
thing.
That is a fantastic song.
Yep, it won a bunch of awards this year at a bunch of different
backflips
music
like
awards.
no one else.
Exactly. I'm telling you, beautiful things. It's a great song.
So there we go. There you have it. Song of the year. You heard from Stormer. You heard from Steve. You heard from Mike. You heard from us. Now it's up to you to vote at mytalk1071.com and click on the MyTalk Awards. We're not done. When we come back, it is Breakout Star of the Year. And Steve has already warned us. This is going to be Steve's smallest pickle ever. Disaster.
A disaster.
Let's get right back into it. We heard everyone's pleas for Song of the Year. And now it's time for our second category to debate today, and that is Breakout Star of the Year. We'll start with who we ended with last time, Jason Stormer representing Bradley and Dawn.
Will this be a buzzer-free round, Mr. Matheson?
Fine. You know what? I will. There will be no Mike Ganger buzzer for here. So please read whatever you want to do.
For our Breakout Star of the Year for Bradley and Dawn, we nominated Labubu. Everybody loves Labubu. The only things the kids were going more crazy for than Labubu was probably 6'7". Am I right? Now, my chief piece of evidence I would like to present to our voters is actually something that belongs to Alexis Thompson. Hey, Alexis, will you grab your bag from underneath the desk?
Oh, it's not in the studio. I'm sorry. I don't know what. All right, fine.
That's what okay. I was about to say. What is that you have on your bag there, Lex?
It's a cute little furry stuffed animal on a keychain.
What's the name of it? Labubu! Yes! Alexis has her very own Labubu. She's not the only one here at the station. I know Don McClain has one. Leah, I think there's a show Labubu between you and Holly. Rihanna, Cher, Kim Kardashian, even David Beckham. Not sure about Brooklyn Beckham, though. They all have these things, too. These things were the hit of 2025. The parent company made over $650 million in the first half of 2025. They're making a movie about this with Paul King directing this. If you don't know Paul King, he directed the Paddington movie. So the Labubu movie is actually going to be pretty dang good too. And by the way, to just encapsulate the phenomenon that is Labubu, our social media guy Quinn had to run to Roseville to a vending machine just to get his hands on these things.
Yeah,
if that doesn't speak to the craziness and the love that is Labubu, they are your breakout star of 2025 without a doubt.
Can we rename the buzzer?
I know the Jason story. Mike Ganger literally. Mike Ganger reclined like he was in Delta One on his way to Europe. I mean, he was reclined and sleeping, so I had to buzz. Yeah, thanks, Stormer.
Yeah.
That was great.
That is a great
Jason,
pick.
It's been so long. I forgot. What did he pick? What the hell did he pick? Oh, the boo-boos. Okay, yeah.
Remember what it was like to be young and hungry in your career when you're like, I really got to perform well here. I'm admiring what I'm seeing.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
He comes from a place of yes. We come from a place of, we'll see. Let's get back to us.
We need
I could
more
learn
details.
something from that, I think. I could learn something.
Yeah. We need that. Can we send me this full schedule? Anyway, let's go. Let's go to Mike Ganger representing Brittany and Baby Moon. What's your pick for Breakout?
Well, let me just clear one thing up. Golden was the first overall pick in the entire draft. I'm pretty sure this was the absolute last pick in the entire draft. So with that in mind, let's go back to Foxborough, Massachusetts. Wednesday, July 16th, 2025. Sweltering evening, but the humidity couldn't keep Andy and Kristen's hands off each other. They swayed back and forth to the sound of Chris Martin singing. When finally they appeared on the Jumbotron, a moment that no one would have cared about if they just smiled and nodded and lived on in obscurity. But instead, they decided to respond like two raccoons caught on a porch when the light came on, and a decision was made that led to 1 billion views on TikTok over the next 2 months. They broke the internet. They broke marital bonds, and they broke out in 2025. The breakout stars for 2025, Andy and Kristen, the Coldplay couple.
Okay.
Stars.
Broke out.
I'm hoping that people skew positive here, and with star they want someone positive because they were breakout, but I think they're too negative, so I don't think they're going to get the vote. I hope they don't get the vote.
Yeah, listen, Lex, you're having problem with the word star.
Well, no, it's exactly my sentiment, Steve.
Yeah.
Feeling like, yeah, it was a breakout, but they ruined their careers, their lives.
Yeah, they broke out.
Yeah, they sure did.
Stormer, how are you feeling about this now controversial pick from Brittany and Kendall?
Baby Moon is her name, I believe.
Baby Moon,
yes.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, I know that they are nominated in another category as well, so I'm not sure if one will take more votes away from the other. But still, I don't think we've heard the last of those two. Even if they're not together anymore, I think they're going to make a movie about them, to be honest.
Well,
Wouldn't we like that?
The lady in it they had a big profile of her in the time. So
there you go.
Yeah. She was like, it ruined my life. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
But also, I'm still here.
I don't know if this will help Mike's case or take away from it, but while Mike was filibustering about that couple, my dog, no kidding, got off of this little love seat thing, went over to the door and vomited. And I'm looking at a pile of vomit now.
Right. Okay.
So he may have been listening and was like, that's the feeling that people get when they think about what happened for all the world to see.
Dogs and kids senses things that we don't, Steve. They're amazing creatures.
Yeah, make sure that your dog, Steve, doesn't eat the puke before you have an opportunity to clean it up.
Oh,
that's right.
I always want them to eat it first because then I don't have to clean it up. Is that the wrong approach?
No, it's fine. That's good. Yeah. Lex, who did we pick?
All right, let's go steamy. Let's go steamy in a different way. Breakout stars, heated rivalry. The whole season, the whole cast. Where did they come from? And we couldn't be happier.
Right. Ilya and Shane.
They were just in Italy holding the torch for the Olympics. Mm-hmm. They're wow. Hot, steamy, amazing. What a great show.
I'll never move a chair in a hotel room from one side to the other ever the same way ever again. And if you watch the show, you know what I mean. But yeah, it's and
it's even beyond just the hot, steamy, titillating scenes. You know, there's themes of love, unforbidden love. It's representing your community. It's your family coming out. It's so much more than just the sex. Mm-hmm. Of course, we're okay with that too, and that's what makes it the breakout star.
And it's crossing every demo. I mean, you look at the demographic breakdown of who's watching the show. It's everybody except Steve, but everybody. That's right.
Yeah. So you want to add anything other? Yeah,
Holly, anything?
If you don't vote for the cast of Heated Rivalry as breakout star of the year, you're going to have to really think about your life choices and whether or not they're good. Yeah. And if you don't want to have that weight on you,
that's leading the witnesses right there.
Yeah.
That's
our show. We can do whatever we want.
Exactly. Yeah. Names on the lease. So that's vote for the cast of Heated Rivalry for breakout star of the year.
Yeah, you're basically a squatter right now, Stormer. You're basically a squatter. Anyway, let's end with Steve. Because Steve has been telling us this is going to be a disaster. He told us this at the beginning of the hour. What he's getting ready to do is going to be a disaster. So, Steve, breakout star of the year.
Donna, if you're listening, turn your radio down. Phone a friend. You don't need to hear this. So, first, I'll say who we nominated. We nominated Owen Coop from the hit show Adolescence. So, if that's enough for your vote, I would urge you to mute me now and just vote. So I went to ChatGPT, full disclosure, and I said, can you quickly tell me why Owen Cooper is the breakout star of the year? I'll just read you a few of the highlights and then where it landed. And I thought, well, damn it. They said, well, he's one of the rare new artists who broke through without a novelty hook. I don't know what that means. So then I move on. His streaming growth curve is what labels look for now. Steady acceleration, not a 1 week spike, and then they disappear. Okay. His audience skews broad. Younger listeners discover him on social. Older folks hear him and say, wow, who is this? I like him. And I'm thinking, okay, this sounds generic, but kind of nice. He's getting added to playlists that usually don't gamble on new names. I'm starting to get a little more curious now. It ends with, every year we get viral stars, but Wyatt Owen Cooper is the rare one who feels inevitable, which means when I said, tell me why Owen Cooper is the breakout star of the year, they gave me Wyatt Owen Cooper. So then just to check, I asked ChatGPT after it gave me this full argument for someone not my nomination, which is Owen Cooper. I said, who is Wyatt Owen Cooper? And you know what ChatGPT said? He's not a person. He's no one in pop culture. They made him up for this fake argument. There is no Wyatt Owen Cooper. I know nothing about Owen Cooper. They made up a fictitious person. I have nothing else that can help me regain credibility with Donna Valentine or listeners.
You are in
today.
So much trouble right now, Steve.
Dude.
Why would they tell me that?
Because Owen Cooper is actually a really great pick.
Yeah.
Well, and I urge you to consider what Lex just said.
I mean, he really is. He was on our list as an option.
I hear in the distance. Wait,
He's in trouble.
It's Donna Valentine screaming in wild rage as she makes her way into the studio.
Drive safe, Donna.
Real
drive
quick,
safe.
let me just in 10 seconds read the quote. When I said, okay, who is Wyatt Owen Cooper? Like, did I not know his first name? It looks like there's no public figure widely known as Wyatt Owen Cooper in entertainment, music, or pop culture.
They set you up.
They made it up.
Vote now. mytalk1071.com. We'll be right back, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.